Shalom. We're back. We are back again. I apologize for the inconvenience. So, pretty much my audio cut out midway. I believe it has something to do with the cable because as you guys can see, I'm using and kind of like an extension. It's a dual splitter cable. So you have an option for microphone and you have another one for headset. So you can have the audio play through your headset and you can have the audio play through your mic at the same time. So once that cable, right, once that I guess you could say that endpoint moves, when it's connected, the audio just cuts out. My input for the microphone just cuts out. So I have to get a new audio splitter cable because it looks like that one just it already has reached the end of its life cycle, and it's fairly new. I bought it, I think it was a couple months ago, so that sucks. I'm gonna check the audio, make sure everything's all right, so I can continue the lesson. And I was getting down too. I was getting down, but whenever you're flowing in the spirit, man, Satan is always there to pretty much intervene. It sucks. So let me check. Let me check. Let me check. For some reason, it still says this is going live. Okay, so the audio is good. All right. So if you guys have watched the previous live that I've done, I was pretty much going into this movie right here, going into it and pretty much breaking it down according to the scriptures, right? And we were at the part. I don't know when the audio cut out, but we were at the part when he was explaining the three stages. You have the first stage, which is what they wipe out communications through or via a cyber attack, meaning that they knock everything that's on the grid. Now, if you noticed lately, they have started to started to put a lot of our devices on the grid. They're starting to digitalize our reality. You have self-driving cars that connect to the internet. You have uh, automated home devices, right? That are connected to the internet. They call it IoT devices, which just means that you're able to put your device on the internet. That's what it means. And there's even a way to do that too. If you, I was watching a video, if you have a Raspberry Pi, which is like a motherboard, that's for that's for programming. You can actually write a script, right, to have your garage door open at a certain time. So when you're coming back home, as soon as you uh, get there at a designated time, the garage door will open. Okay, so this is what people are doing, now. But once that cyber attack hits, you won't be able to do stuff like that. And also, excuse me, I know my mouth is a little dry and whatnot. I'm a little thirsty. But also, what they have now is that most of, I guess you could say, most of the infrastructure that they're getting ready to use for the Karagma is being located on the grid. So this is the perfect way for them to bring a new world order. Okay, through chaos, they make changes to, I guess you could say, to the society at that point. Okay, so let me go ahead and play this video. And I apologize for once again the audio issues. It sucks. Oh man, it sucks.
All the signs were there, sure, but I.
Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second, real quick.
I didn't want to scare anyone. You'd have called me crazy because it is crazy. It would have made more sense if we were on the